Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guy YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing a video on the Golf GTE. You may have seen in one of the last videos where we had the Peugeot that this car broke in a big way. So basically Volkswagen said it was no longer safe to drive until they'd fixed it. So yeah, we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to defrost the car. So without further ado, did you see the mirrors nearly broke themselves there? As you can see, it's pretty well frozen, and it does look quite cool when it's frozen. As you can see, we've got ice all over the place. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to start it up. I did try and do this on the app earlier, but there we go, break through the ice seal. But inevitably, it was left with zero charge, so it wasn't able to do it. As you can see, we've done 65,000 miles nearly in this car since we've had it. Just a bit mad. We got it on the 1st of September 2017 when the 67 plates first came out. So what we're going to do, we'll start the car. So you may notice that where normally when we start the car, it's gone straight into engine mode rather than electric, and that's because it's got no charge, obviously. So we're going to set it to battery charge just while we remember to do it. Battery, there we go. We're going to say we've got it to battery charge, so it should start to charge the battery. Now what we're going to do, we're going to defrost the car, and while it's doing that, we're going to turn the seats on to keep my butt warm. And yeah, we're going to talk about what went wrong with this vehicle. So bear with me guys, I'll mount you up and then we'll start talking. Forget the mount, it's not going to play ball, so we're going to go handheld for this video. But yeah, so this car about 2 weeks ago came up with a fault, saying it was a 12 volt system fault, and it literally, a 12 volt system fault, and it literally came up with workshop. So what would happen is when this came up, the power steering would just sort of become crap. It would be really stiff. The car itself ran okay, it would just became a bit stiff. So we took it to the Volkswagen garage, and they immediately said, right, we need to take this off you, you cannot drive this any further. So we said, well, this is a company car, so we need a replacement, hence why we had the Peugeot that you might have seen in one of the last videos, the 3008. I did a review on that, and I was very impressed with that car actually. But yeah, so this was in the garage for about 2 or 3 days, and on speaking to the technicians, they've said that it was a 200 amp fuse somewhere in the 12 volt system, and what happened was the mount for the fuse had started to flex just through driving and the forces on a car from driving, which has then just caused it to basically break. What they did say is that this issue could potentially just stop the car anywhere, which is quite a scary thought if you're sort of in the outside lane of the M5 or the M42 or the M40 or somewhere like that, or even in the M25 where it's a smart motorway where they don't have hard shoulders sometimes. You're pretty much stuffed really. So the fact that these issues are happening on this Golf, I mean, this Golf hasn't been the most reliable car, let's be honest. We've had complete turbo failure due to a turbo pressure sensor. We've also had full infotainment system failure, and then we've also had this complete unit fail as well, which has not been ideal. It's been back to the garage more times than any other car we've ever owned. So yeah, which is interesting. I mean, we've had a Skoda Octavia, which was the most reliable car we ever had. It literally had no issues whatsoever, apart from the tracking went out a couple of times. But yeah, but as you can see, it's defrosting this nut quite nicely. But yeah, so that's just an update on where the car was and why it was broken. It was quite a frustrating time really, when you think, obviously it just ruins your day, doesn't it? But like I said, the Peugeot 3008 was a lovely car. It was really nicely designed, looked great, Stormtrooper spec. So if you haven't seen that video, take a look at it, because it is a really nice looking car. And I was very impressed with that. You know, built really nicely. So yeah, but this car's going to be coming up for a change soon, so we're not sure what to go for. I don't know if we'll go for a BMW 330 or a 530e, or a C350e Mercedes, or even a Lexus. We want to go something hybrid, with it being a company car. So yeah, let me know what you guys recommend, if there's any sort of nice hybrid cars. Bearing in mind that we're going to be, sometimes this car does well over 300 miles a day. Electric is not going to be the way forward, so sorry guys, there won't be a Model 3 arriving on the channel very soon. I personally think we should just get another E87 diesel, and just take the company car payment. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like or subscribe. As you can see, there's 5 minutes and it's completely defrosted, which is good. Completely done, and in the back as well, we're completely done. So yeah, that's it guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.